What's up everybody, today I'm going to be talking about the fact that Danzo got the wrong eye. Now obviously a lot of you guys are going to need a lot of context, and I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. This is really unconfirmed but a really good fan theory that has a lot of facts based on it in the anime. I personally 100% agree that this fan theory is true and believe it. So I'm going to walk you guys through the fan theory that may or may not be confirmed by the Naruto creators. I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not. But yeah, let's get into it. So this guy Shisui is a ninja from the Hidden Leaf, and he's an Uchiha, and he really is talked a lot about in the Naruto anime. It's probably the most talked about character that actually never appears in Naruto's timeline. He's well known as this amazing genjutsu user, and probably is one of the best genjutsu users in the entire anime. And he's so good at his genjutsu that he's known as Shisui the Teleporter. Now, Shisui has the Mangekyo Sharingan, and his signature ability is known as Kotoamatsukami, which is this amazing genjutsu that's only activated once every 10 years without Hashirama cells, obviously. And basically, once Shisui puts you under this genjutsu, he has complete control over you, and you can't break out of this genjutsu at all. Like, it's the peak of genjutsus in Naruto, basically. So right before the Uchiha clan massacre, Shisui's eye basically gets stolen by Danzo, and he wants both of them, but fortunately he's only able to take one of them. He takes Shisui's right eye, and Shisui ends up escaping and giving the left eye to Itachi. So Danzo basically only has the right eye. Fast forward 20 years or so from that moment into the modern storyline of Shippuden, and Danzo is the new Hokage. Well, at least he acts like this. He's like the unofficial 6th Hokage, I guess. And he reaches this 5 Kage summit, and I think he's using this summit to sort of legitimatize himself as the Hokage. And at the 5 Kage summit, they're talking about a whole bunch of stuff. They're blaming each other for the Akatsuki. They're talking about who's most corrupt. And Gaara's like that young politician who's trying to change the system, by the way. And the Tsuchikage is some like old ass Republican. Anyways, eventually they get to talking about a ninja alliance. And Danzo basically uses Shisui's eye that he stole earlier to control and manipulate the mediator. Basically, the way this genjutsu works is that like you can manipulate someone without them even knowing they're being manipulated. But the one drawback to this genjutsu is that they can be snapped out of it very fast. All someone has to tell them is that they're under a genjutsu. That's it. Because Ao from the Hidden Mist, Uno reverses Danzo, and with his Byakugan he took from the Hidden Leaf, he exposes Danzo for using Shisui's genjutsu. To which Danzo tries to deny it, and then he says he used it for the betterment of the ninja world and try to bring people together. And of course no one's buying what he's selling, and then Sasuke basically attacks. At least that's how I remember it. Let me know in the comments below if something more happens between Danzo getting exposed and Sasuke attacking. Anyways, we still don't know a lot about Shisui's genjutsu. It's known to be like the most powerful genjutsu ever, but this genjutsu wasn't that powerful. I mean, this guy Fu got snapped out of the genjutsu real quick. And even in the most basic genjutsus, you need someone else's chakra to sort of snap you out of it. But all you needed in this one was someone just to let you know that, hey, you're under a genjutsu. And I guess it's really stealth that like someone doesn't even know they're in the genjutsu, and you don't even have to like show your eye to them like most genjutsus of the Uchiha. But still, it's pretty trash. Now, you might be thinking that this guy Shisui is just a fluke, that people hype him up too much, that his genjutsu Kotoamatsukami is trash, and you know, it's pretty useless. But this genjutsu gets used once more in the anime. As you guys remember, Itachi has the other eye. And it just so happens Kabuto reanimates him, and before Itachi died, he gave a crow with Shisui's eye in it to Naruto. I don't know how this crow's been living and how Naruto's been living with a crow inside him, but he does have a nine-tails fox, so hey, why not the crow too? But anyways, Itachi pre-programmed Kotoamatsukami in Shisui's left eye to activate once it sees Itachi's Mangekyo Sharingan. It originally was planned as a failsafe for Sasuke, where once Sasuke takes Itachi's eyes for the EMS, and Naruto does battle with him, the Kotoamatsukami would activate and force Sasuke to protect the Hidden Leaf Village. That's how potentially powerful this genjutsu is, that it's able to force Sasuke potentially to protect the Hidden Leaf Village for the rest of his life. Meaning once you're under this genjutsu, there's no escaping. And we see how powerful this genjutsu is because once Itachi is under it, it overrides the reanimation jutsu and Itachi basically goes and quashes Kabuto, the guy that originally casted the reanimation jutsu. That's how badass Itachi and this genjutsu is, alright? Alright, now it's time for the fan theory. The fan theory is that Kotoamatsukami has 2 different functions, one for each eye. Similarly, how Sasuke is able to summon black fire with one eye and control it and manipulate it with the other eye, and how Kamui works differently for Obito and Kakashi because they have 2 different eyes. Shisui's signature Mangekyo ability, the Kotoamatsukami, has 2 very different functions in each eye. The left eye has the superior function where you do have to meet and make eye contact with the person you want to cast the jutsu on. And once they're under this genjutsu, they're not able to escape at all. Basically the one we saw Itachi under during the war arc. And then there's the one Danzo has, the far inferior and dog water one. Now in this one, you don't have to make eye contact with whoever you want to cast the jutsu on, but it's very frail and fragile and they can snap out of it just by getting a heads up, hey, you're under a genjutsu.
Lord Hokage, please show us the eye you keep covered under that bandage.
Anyways, I didn't see anything about this fan theory being canon on the Naruto fandom, so I still think it is a fan theory and not a lot of people talk about it. But I definitely think it is valid. What do you guys think? And I have a question for you. Please answer it down in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think about this question. The question is, what eye do you think Shisui was gonna use against Fugaku on the Uchiha meeting? You know, when he's about to like convince him not to invade or coup d'etat the Hidden Leaf Village? Do you think he's gonna use the right eye so Fugaku doesn't know that he's under the genjutsu? Or do you think he's gonna use the left eye so Fugaku was permanently under the genjutsu? Let me know in the comments below. Also let me know about this fan theory if you guys like it or not. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.